Imagine it's your birthday. Your phone is blowing up with notifications from people you haven't spoken to in 3 years. Your Instagram feed is a curated gallery of happy birthday stories that feel more like a performance than a celebration. And in the middle of all this noise, there's a specific group of people who are doing something radical. They are doing absolutely nothing. They woke up, grabbed their coffee, went to work, and treated today exactly like a Tuesday. In a culture obsessed with being the main character, why do some of the most stable, successful, and mentally resilient people treat their birthdays like any other day? It turns out, this isn't about being a Grinch or being depressed. It is a psychological power move. If you've ever felt a strange sense of relief by staying offline on your big day, or if you've ever felt the birthday blues and wondered why, you are about to discover a rare mindset that might just change how you view your entire life. Stick around, because we're diving into the hidden psychology of why ignoring your birthday is actually a sign of ultimate self-mastery. Most of us are raised to believe that our birthday is the one day a year where the universe centers around us. We crave that external validation, the likes, the gifts, the main character energy provided by an audience. But there is a rare breed of individuals who operate on what psychologists call an internal locus of identity. They don't need a calendar to tell them they are special, and they don't need a digital standing ovation to feel seen. While the world is chasing a temporary dopamine spike from a happy birthday text, these individuals are fueled by a steady internal engine. They understand that if your self-worth depends on how many people remember your birth date, your happiness is essentially being held hostage by other people's memory spans. By treating a birthday as just another day, they are reclaiming their power. They are saying, my value is a constant, not a holiday. This is the ultimate form of self-reliance. When you don't need a cake to prove you take up space in this world, you've reached a level of psychological maturity that most people spend their whole lives chasing. Think about the last time you hit a milestone birthday, 20, 25, or 30. Did you feel a sudden wave of anxiety? That's what experts call birthday blues, or an existential crisis triggered by temporal landmarks. We tend to view birthdays as giant neon signs shouting, "What have you done with your life lately?" For many, a birthday isn't a celebration, it's a deadline. But people with this rare mindset view time differently. They have what's known as low temporal landmark salience. To them, growth isn't a staircase where you jump up a level once a year. Growth is a river. It's a continuous, daily flow. They don't wait for January 1st to start a habit, and they don't wait for their birthday to reflect on their progress. By de-emphasizing the big day, they strip away the existential pressure. They avoid the trap of comparing their real life to some imaginary milestone they were supposed to hit by a certain age. They understand that a Tuesday in the middle of March is just as significant for personal growth as the day they were born. Before we go further into the social genius of this mindset, take a second to think. Are you someone who loves the spotlight, or do you find yourself wanting to hide when the happy birthday song starts? If you're finding value in this perspective, hit that subscribe button. We explore the hidden psychology behind our everyday habits so you can understand yourself on a deeper level. Now, let's talk about the social obligation that birthdays create. In the age of social media, birthdays have become a form of emotional labor. There's a hidden gift exchange paradox at play. When someone throws you a big party or floods you with attention, there is a subconscious pressure to perform gratitude. You have to reply to every message. You have to look like you're having the best time ever for the camera. For many high-functioning people, this feels performative and exhausting. It's a violation of their boundaries. Choosing to treat a birthday normally is often an act of social selectivity. It's a move toward authenticity over optics. These individuals would rather have a deep, meaningful conversation with one friend on a random Thursday than 100 HBD comments from strangers on a Sunday. They are choosing JOMO, the joy of missing out, over FOMO. They are choosing to protect their energy rather than performing for a social circle they don't even particularly care about. It's not about being antisocial, it's about being pro-soul. There is also a fascinating neuroscientific element here. Most people are dopamine seekers on their birthdays. Every notification is a tiny hit of dopamine that keeps them tethered to their phones. However, people who treat birthdays like normal days usually have a more stable endogenous reward system. They get their satisfaction from deep work, personal hobbies, or long-term goals rather than short-term social praise. This is why you'll often see highly successful CEOs or artists working right through their birthdays. It's not that they're workaholics, it's that their sense of purpose is so strong that a calendar date doesn't distract them from their mission. They don't need a cheat day from their life because they've built a life they don't need to escape from.
So, how do you know if you possess this rare mindset? It usually comes down to 3 traits. First, you value consistency over intensity. You'd rather work out for 20 minutes every day than have one transformation post. Second, you have high emotional autonomy. You're happy when people remember you, but you aren't devastated when they don't. Third, you prioritize presence over presence. You realize that the most special day of your life is actually today, because it's the only one you're currently living in. Treating your birthday as a normal day isn't a sign that you're boring or that you hate fun. It's a sign that you've outgrown the need for external permission to feel significant. It means you've mastered the art of mindfulness, the ability to find the extraordinary in the ordinary. You don't need the world to stop and stare at you once a year to know that your life matters. If you're the type of person who keeps your birthday private on social media or prefers a quiet night in over a loud party, know that you're not weird. You're actually ahead of the curve. You are practicing a form of psychological stoicism that keeps you grounded while everyone else is riding a roller coaster of social expectations. If this resonated with you, do me a favor. If you're one of the people who treats birthdays like a normal Tuesday, comment "Normal Tuesday" down below. Let's see how many of us are out there. And if you have a friend who always gets birthday blues, maybe send them this video. It might be the best gift you could give them, the permission to just let the day be what it is. 24 beautiful, ordinary hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.